Test 1 2. Test 1 2. Testing 1 2 3. Good evening, you're watching SCTV. I'm Mike Stahlbaumer. Today is the 20th of January, 2022. We're here in the Thunderdome to watch the Nemaha Central Thunder, 9-1 record, taking on the Hiawatha Redhawks with a 5-5 record. This is the 2022 Thunder Classic, third evening of this tournament. They're playing 2 games tonight. 6 teams in this tournament. They basically playing pool play through the week, and then the finals being played on Saturday. Nemaha Central has won their first game of the tournament back on Tuesday. A couple days ago, they defeated Marysville 55-52. They are taking on Hiawatha here this evening. Hiawatha defeated Marysville back on Monday, 64-61. So a couple of good close games, and looking for a good one here this evening. Nemaha Central and Hiawatha played each other back on the 14th of December in regular season play here on the Thunder home court. Nemaha Central getting the 57-46 win over the Redhawks. In that contest, Carter Lutz had 12 points, 17 points for Kurt Beck. 2 main scores for the Thunder in that game. And for the Redhawks, it was Mario Alcalde with 17 points for them, leading them in scoring. 10 points for Joel Bryan and 10 for Gilbert Carson. Third place game will be played between Marysville and Jackson Heights at 3:30 on Saturday. Second place game, for third, let's see, for fifth place, third place teams will be St. Mary's and the loser of this game. And the winner of this game will take on the Atchison team at 6:30 on Saturday. Here we go, starting lineups for the Redhawks. We have number 3, Ashton Rocky. Nemaha Central, number 1, Carter Lutz. For the Redhawks, number 5, Gilbert Carson. Gilbert, excuse me. For the Nemaha Central, number 5, Kurt Beck. For the Redhawks, we have number 11, Joel Bryan. For Nemaha Central, number 10, Mark Beck. For the Redhawks, number 20, Brant Barnhill. For Nemaha Central, number 15, Cole Hermish. For the Redhawks, we have number 23, Mario Alcalde. And for Nemaha Central, number 23, Sam McWilliams. Head coach for the Redhawks is Gary Smith. Assistants are Dave Olson, Ethan Knoll, and Carl Parman. For Nemaha Central, the head coach is John Thomas. Assistant coaches Kelly Williams and Jeremy Stahlbaumer. Here we go with the national anthem.
Thunder, John Thomas is assisted by Kelly Williams and Jeremy Stahlbaumer. Officials for tonight's game are Pat Bramhall, Tony Reshik, and Brady Trimble. At this time, will you please stand, remove your hats, cover your hearts to honor our flag and country as the Nemaha Central Band under the direction of Mr. Todd Krause plays our national anthem.
There you have starting lineup. So we'll get this game underway here in just a moment. Redhawks in red, Nemaha Central in home white. I'm Mike Stahlbaumer. I'll be calling the game for you here this evening. Bill Osterhaus on the camera, and Caleb Reitenauer with the production work. Go with the opening tip. Winner advances to the championship game. Take on Atchison. Winner will play for third against St. Mary's Academy. Lutz with the ball. Thunder control the tip to start the game. Hermish hands off to Kurt Beck. Driving into the lane. Spin. Shot up off the glass. Misses. Hermish with the rebound. Put back. Misses. Tipped out of bounds. We're going to get a push underneath. It's going to go against the Redhawks. Goes against number 11, Joel Bryan. He picks up his first team. Thunder will inbound underneath. Into Hermish. Hands off to McWilliams. Now out to Kurt Beck. Nearly stolen away by Bryant. Beck cutting to the glass, missed his shot, will put it up again, and that one goes through with the first points of the game to Kurt Beck. Leading scorer for the Thunder. Nearly 19, 20 points a game, average. There's a nice cut, pass down to the baseline, shot up from number 11, Joel Bryan is good. Mark Beck. Off to Kurt, now to the corner, McWilliams. Lutz with the ball to McWilliams. Lutz goes into the corner, brings it back out. Skip pass over to Kurt Beck. Hermish will drive, shot off the glass, good for Cole Hermish. Gilbert drives, kicks to the corner. O'Caldy back down to Gilbert. Missing out of bounds. First turnover of the game. And defense from the Redhawks. McWilliams, near wing to the high post. Hermish, McWilliams, three-pointer, top the key. That one's going to miss. Rebound goes to the Redhawks. Bryan looking ahead, finds O'Caldy, kicks back out to Rocky into the corner. O'Caldy drives, hooks a shot up, and draws a blocking foul before the shot. Will go against Nemaha Central. Fouls on number 23, Sam McWilliams, his first. Get it into Gilbert. Into the corner. Ashton Rocky. And lost it out of bounds. Thunder with the ball. Lutz back to McWilliams. Mark Beck, low post, triple teamed. Gets it back out. Lutz. Off to Hermish. McWilliams. Hermish hands off to Lutz. Lutz drives, layup, a foul. And Lutz will shoot free throws. Second team foul on the Redhawks. Goes against Brant Barnhill. Lutz's first trip to the free throw line, swishing the first one. Lutz shooting 64% from the free throw line. Gets them both. Caldy drives, splits some defenders. Shot is good. Foul is going to go against Mark Beck, I believe. Trying to block it from behind. First on Mark Beck, second team. Caldy got the shot to fall, and he'll shoot an extra. Free throw's good. 1 point lead for the Thunder. Mark Beck to Kurt Beck, low post, back out to Mark. Bring it to the near side. Hermish hands off to Lutz. Lutz to Mark, now to McWilliams. Pass down low to Mark Beck, good look. Mark Beck with the basket. Barnhill. Across the lane, knocked away and taken away. And now we're going to get a foul on the Redhawks, number 11, Joel Bryan. He's going to have 2 fouls. Third team foul.
Team foul number 3.
Heading into the game is number 35, David Keogh.
Checking into the Red Hawk lineup, number 35, David Keogh.
Bryan comes out. 8-5 lead, Nemaha Central coming up on the 4-minute mark in the first quarter. McWilliams, back to Lutz. Lutz to McWilliams. Into the hands of Mark Beck. Hermish down the lane, shot up too strong. McWilliams on the backside, puts it back in. 10-5 Nemaha Central. Caldy gets it over to Rocky. Now back to Gilbert. Caldy with the ball again. Caldy in the lane, gets pushed by McWilliams. McWilliams will pick up his second personal. Third team foul. He'll come out. Wade Leonard will head into the game. 30-second timeout, 30:35 to go, first quarter. We'll take a break. You're watching SCTV.
As a cooperative, Ag Partners has deep ties to each community we call home. Our employees have worked, lived, and volunteered alongside generations of patrons in these rural areas, building relationships through years of trust. Looking ahead at the ever-changing world and ag industry, we look forward to working and growing together to help feed the world. Ag Partners, partnering for the future.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. I'd like to recognize a quick few sponsors here. We have Nemaha Valley Motors, S&S Automotive, Farm Bureau Insurance, Derlin Auto Parts, and Mitchell Appliance. I'd like to thank our sponsors for supporting us. Ball is in to Barnhill. Barnhill drives to the glass, misses, rebound Hermish. Now we got a foul. It's going against Barnhill, trying to reach back in and get the ball. Second personal, fourth team. So Barnhill will take a seat on the bench with Bryan, both with 2 fouls. Tyler Davis heads into the game for Barnhill. Thunder with a 5-point lead. Mark Beck. Now to Kurt. Back to Mark in the lane. Low post. Out to Hermish. Kurt. Now to Lutz. Kurt Beck will try that 3. He's going to be too strong on the shot. Goes right into the hands of Davis. Caldy with the ball, working against Leonard. Davis To the corner, shot up from Gilbert. Is going to miss. Leonard cross half court, now to Lutz. He'll try a three from the near wing. Back iron missed. Rebound to Rocky. Looking ahead to Gilbert. Gilbert with a layup. Lutz with the ball near wing. Zone defense from the Red Hawks now. Lutz over to Mark Beck. Hermish in the corner. There's a bad pass, picked off, and then a lost ball. Back to Nemaha Central. I think that might have got kicked a little, and the officials didn't call it. Under 2 to go. Timeout. Coach John Thomas for the Thunder with 1:53 to go first quarter. He'll take his first timeout. 30 seconds. We'll be back.
Just a few miles out of town, pavement ends. The world opens up, and you can see for miles. For generations, families have planted and harvested, struggled and prospered, all working together to build something better for the next in line. We know what it means to love a lifestyle, to be a part of a tradition, to be united. United Bank and Trust. Banking for your way of life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing.
Lady Thunder will be playing in the Wellsville 32nd annual Top Gun tournament next week. Games will be played on the 25th, 27th, and 29th in Wellsville, Kansas. The Lady Thunder, a 3 seed in that tournament. I'll have more for you on that in a little bit. Mark Beck, corner of the free throw line, rattles it down. Mark Beck with his second field goal of the game. 12-7. Calde. An offensive foul is going to go against Keogh. He didn't set himself and ran into a Thunder player. They're going to call an offensive charge or a moving pick on that every time. Officials got more aggressive about making that call over the last several years. If you're going to set a pick, you got to be set. Hermish up with a shot, reach behind foul. Who are they going to call it on? Is it going to be Keogh or is it going to be Gilbert? It'll go against number 5, Carson Gilbert, his first. 6th team foul on the Red Hawks. Hermish to the line to shoot 2. Hermish hitting the first one. Thunder have gotten better at shooting free throws here after the break. Second free throw, that one too strong. Rebound goes to Mark Beck. He'll go up the shot, lost it. No foul call, looked like there was. Alcalde up with a shot, missed. Follow up, missed. Batted around. And Alcalde comes out of there with it. Gilbert in the corner. Back to Alcalde. Kicks off. Davis for 3. That one's going to miss. Rebound goes to Kurt Beck. Mark Beck with the ball at the near sideline. Lutz, he'll try the 3. In and out. Hermish gets the rebound. Out to Leonard. Leonard will try a 3. That one's good. Wade Leonard buries a 3. Under a minute to play here in the first quarter. Thunder out to a 9-point lead. Calde with the ball near wing. Top of the key, now gives to Keogh down the lane. They're going to get Lutz with a push from behind. Lutz with his first personal. 4th team foul.
His first team foul number 4. Checking into Thunder lineup number 35, Holden Bass.
Holden Bass checks into the game. He sprained his ankle in the game with Jeff West last week. Good to see him back on the floor. Davis, 8 seconds. Kicks to the corner. Now over to Gilbert with a quick three. That one's going to miss. Lutz with the rebound, and there's the buzzer. Into the first quarter, Nemaha Central leads 16-7 on the Redhawks. We'll take a break. Be back with the second 8.
S&S Automotive and Towing in Seneca is your locally owned and operated full-service automotive shop. Experience the family-like atmosphere and state-of-the-art service department, including digital inspections and text-to-pay. We know your time is valuable, so we offer pickup and delivery services. We service all makes and models and provide fast and honest service at a fair price. S&S Automotive and Towing Incorporated has been servicing Nemaha County for over 20 years. Visit us online or call us today.
Recognize a few more sponsors. We have Ag Partners Co-op, United Bank and Trust, New Hope Baptist Church, Elk State Bank, and Crestview Manor. I'd like to thank those sponsors for supporting us, helping us all bring the programming to the community. Lady Thunder will be in the Wellsville tournament next week. Lansing's the number 1 seed. Hayden number 2. Nemaha Central holds the number 3 seed in that tournament. Jeff West is also in that tournament, the 4 seed. Spring Hill at 5, Lewisburg 6, Baldwin 7, and Wellsville, the host team, has the 8 spot in the tournament. The Thunder will be playing number 6 seed Lewisburg at 6:30 in the evening on the 25th of January, next Tuesday. Redhawks with the ball to start this second quarter. Barnhill. Bryan baseline, shot up good, and a foul for Joel Bryan. Foul against the Thunder. Goes against number 10, Mark Beck, his second. 5th team foul on the Thunder. Bryan will miss the rebound, missed the shot, rebound to Kurt Beck. Up with a shot, that one short. Barnhill got a hold of it, and now it's up the far sideline. O'Caldy down to the low post, shot up from number 12, Cameron Boswell into the game, gets his first field goal. Back down to a 5-point lead for Nemaha Central. Pass to Lutz. Now to Leonard. Far wing. Kurt Beck. Bass. Hands off to Leonard. Back to Bass on the low post. Lost it. Got it back. Shot up too strong. Foul on the backside will go against, looks like, the Redhawks. Fouls on number 5. Carson Gilbert. He picks up his second. 17th foul will put the Thunder on the line, shooting a 1-on-1. So Mark Beck will go to the line. Mark Beck hits the front end. He'll get another. Five points for Mark Beck this evening. Early in the second quarter. Second free throw. That one's good as well. Barnhill with the ball. Hands off to Boswell. Boswell drives. Shot up off the glass high to avoid the block. Gets it to fall through. 18-13. Leonard. The Bass now swings over to Lutz. Lutz will drive baseline. Passes over to Leonard. He wasn't quite ready for it. Loose ball on the floor. And now we're going to get a jump ball call. Possession pointing to Nemaha Central. Cole Hermish will head back in. Bass will come out. Cooper Height goes in as Leonard will come out. Get it into Hermish. Now to Mark Beck. Ball slapped away by Gilbert. They'll stay with Nemaha Central. Into Kurt Beck. Now to Lutz. Kurt Beck with the ball. Back to the wing. Now to Lutz. Swings it to Hike. And then hands him Park. Quick ball movement. Shot up from Lutz. Misses. Pass ahead to Gilbert. Reverse layup good for Carson Gilbert. His second field goal of the game. The Redhawks got the lead down to 3. Lutz back to Mark Beck. Under 6 to go here, second quarter. Pass underneath the Mark Beck. Block from behind. Redhawks with the ball. Bryant pushing down the far sideline. Lost it. Picked up by Lutz. And now we're going to get a foul on the Redhawks. And that'll put number 3 on Joel Bryant, I believe. It does. Joel Bryant picks up his 3rd personal foul. 8th team foul. Bryant will come out. Ashton Rocky back in the game. Hermish will be at the free throw line for a 1-on-1. No, excuse me, they have Lutz at the line. Lutz got the first one. Four-point lead for Nemaha Central. McWilliams back in the game. Lutz hits the second. 20-15. 5:30 and counting. Gilbert. Now it's Alcalde. Guarded by Leonard. Pass down low, trying to find Boswell. Fouled by Nemaha Central. It's number 24, Cooper Hike.
24, Cooper Hike, his first 16 foul.
One more foul by the Thunder will put the Redhawks on the line in a bonus. Into Boswell. Free throw line, kicks out. Alcalde for 3. That one's going to miss. Rebound, Lutz. Head to McWilliams. Down to Hermish. Stolen away by the Redhawks. Gilbert lost it, got it back. Boswell. Ahead to Alcalde. Man defense from the Thunder still. Pass across the lane, looking for Boswell. And they threw it away. Hermish and Lutz come out of the game. Kurt Beck, Wade Leonard, Mark Beck, Cooper Hike, and Sam McWilliams on the floor for Nemaha Central. Kurt Beck, Hike, McWilliams. McWilliams will take it over to the far wing. Now to Leonard, top the key, quick into the post. Kurt Beck, spinning move. They're calling for a travel. .418 counting, second quarter, 5-point lead for the Thunder. Alcalde with the ball. Rocky drives, gives off to Boswell. Now Alcalde in the corner, called for the travel. Looks like we have a timeout call by the Redhawks, a 30-second timeout, 4:08 to go in the second quarter. We'll take a break. You're watching SCTV.
We know farming is hard work. Whether you are putting seeds in the ground or bringing them to town, protect your investment. The professionals at SBS Insurance have the right coverage for you. See us for your farm, custom application, prop, trucking, commercial elevator, and life insurance needs.
Allied Insurance, a nationwide company on your side.
Halfway through the second quarter, Thunder still with a 5-point lead. Thunder had it up to 9. Redhawks nibble it down to 3. Sitting currently at a 5-point differential. Mark Beck, McWilliams. Top the key, now to Hike on the near wing. McWilliams, top the key, drives the glass, lays it up, missed. Follow up from Mark Beck, good. McWilliams quick to the glass. With that layup attempt, but now there's a foul call on the far sideline, goes against Cooper Hike, his second.
Team foul number 7.
Be the 7th team foul, so the Redhawks to the line. Caldy will shoot a 1-on-1. First one's good from Alcalde. Second free throw short. Hike with the rebound. Hike drives to the glass, layup, and a foul. Hike will shoot 2. Hike nearly getting the layup. Redhawks with their 9th team foul. This one charged to Cameron Boswell. His first.
Team foul number 9. To the line to shoot 2, Cooper Hike.
Hike shooting 2 here. First one short. Second free throw. Skips off the front rim, backboard and in. Redhawks quickly up the floor. Gilbert out of Boswell. Gilbert with the ball. Gilbert going baseline, kicks all the way to the corner. Boswell, shot up for 3, too strong. Kurt Beck is going to get called for a foul, I believe.
Foul number 5, Curtis Beck, his first.
His first.
Team foul number 8.
In my position, it looked like he went straight up. And there was some distance, obviously a gap there between his defender and him, so I don't know where he called the foul. Keogh goes back in the game. Boswell comes out. Barnhill shooting free throw, shooting a 1-on-1. Barnhill misses the first one. Mark Beck with the ball. Over the Hike on the far wing. Skip past to Lutz. Lutz will try the 3. Good for Carter Lutz. His first field goal of the game. 7 points for him. He's 4 for 4 at the line. 3 ball there. A 10-point lead for Nemaha Central. 26-16. Gilbert, top the key. Alcalde quickly to Barnhill in the corner. Back out. Gilbert, top the key, brings it the other way. Now over to Barnhill. Back to Gilbert. Rocky passing around out high. Man defense from the Thunder. Well, actually, I think that's a zone defense. A 3-2 zone defense from Nemaha Central. Gilbert back out, timeout, or whistle. No timeout call. We got a call underneath. Cooper Hike called for his 3rd personal, a push underneath. 9th team foul. Keogh will go to the line.
Returning to the Thunder lineup, number 15, Cole Hermish.
Hermish back on the floor. Hike comes out. 2:07 to play. Free throw from Keogh misses. Mark Beck with a rebound. Kurt Beck to the corner. Leonard down underneath. Hermish gets his people in the air. Defenders in the air. That was a clean block from behind. They're going to get Keogh with the foul. Second personal on Keogh. 10th team foul on the Redhawks. Hermish 1 for 2 at the free throw line earlier. First one too strong. Second free throw from Hermish. Under 2 to play. Good.
32. Thunder lineup number 35, Holden Bass.
Bass goes back in. Hermish comes out. 27-16, 11-point lead for Nemaha Central. Their biggest lead in the game. Leonard comes out. Hermish, Lutz, Kurt, and Mark Beck, and Bass on the floor for the Thunder. Caldy with the ball. Rocky back to Caldy, now to Gilbert. Gilbert, ball in the corner. Gilbert will drive baseline, comes up underneath, the shot missed. Rebound goes to Lutz. Lutz, Kurt Beck, back out, Mark Beck. He'll come in the lane. He's going to pass out to Lutz with the open three. Going to call 3 seconds in the lane against Nemaha Central. That's probably a pretty good call because they passed the ball around a lot there to get an open shot. A lot of people standing in the lane. Redhawks with the ball. Mal Caldy to the near side. Rocky Caldy back to get Barnhill in the far wing. Gilbert comes out of the corner. Rocky out high. Now to Barnhill in the corner. Mal Caldy. Rocky to Gilbert. Excuse me. Barnhill with the ball in the corner. Double teamed. Needs some help. Throws it away right into the hands of Kurt Beck. 54 seconds to the corner. Lutz, another open three. That one too strong. Tipped out, and a foul is going to go against the Redhawks. Push underneath against number 5, Carson Gilbert. He'll pick up his third personal. Gilbert and Bryan with 3 fouls each. Hermish shooting 2. Front iron missed.
Turning to the Redhawk lineup, number 12, Cameron Boswell.
Hermish with his second free throw, 48.9 to play till half. Second free throw, front iron missed again. And now we've got a foul against Nemaha Central. Goes against Kurt Beck, be his second.
Foul on number 5, Curtis Beck, his second.
10th team foul on the Thunder. We'll put Barnhill on the line.
Shoot 2, Brent Barnhill.
First free throw, good.
Turning to the Thunder lineup, number 31, Wayne Leonard.
Leonard goes in, Kurt Beck comes out. Second free throw from Barnhill. That one's good as well. 2 points for Barnhill in the game from the free throw line. Bass, out of Lutz. 40 seconds, Leonard. 27-18, Nemaha Central, 9-point lead. Mark Beck with the ball, now to Leonard. 30 seconds, now to Mark Beck. Leonard. Mark Beck, zone defense from the Redhawks. Kind of like a box, and well, it's kind of like a travel on Nemaha Central. Kind of trying to watch their defense. It almost looks like a 3-player zone and 2 in man. 6.9 seconds on the clock. O'Caldy gets it off to Boswell. Shot up. It's not in time. That's the end of the first half. Nemaha Central with a 27-18 lead on the Redhawks. see, no halftime entertainment, it appears, so we will take a break, recognize our sponsors for SCTV, be back with some halftime stats in the start of the second half. You're watching SCTV.
My name is Rich Vernon. I've been the sheriff for Nemaha County since 2006. I've actually been employed by the Nemaha County Sheriff's Office back since 1990. That puts me in my 30th year of law enforcement here in Nemaha County. Now, I grew up in this county. I'm a lifelong resident. I've lived in this county. I grew up in the 80s. There was a lot of alcohol consumption back then. I know a lot of parents look at it like we did it when we were kids, so why can't our kids do it? If you, as a parent, or your children actually allow people to come into your homes or on your lands and drink or consume alcohol or even possess it, then you could be held liable for this law. This law carries penalties up to a $1,000 fine, and it is a Class A misdemeanor, which can actually include jail time. I can tell you, after doing this for 30 years and spending those years pulling young men and young women out of ditches lifeless, that has changed my attitude towards alcohol and towards its consumption of minors greatly. And I hope and pray that anything you can do to keep that from happening in the future, you will do, and try to keep our young children alive. Thank you.
This may sound like a typical high school basketball game being played on a Friday night in Kansas. In fact, it's a crash course in cooperation and teamwork. It's a test of dedication, determination, and drive. It's character development in action. If you think high school sports are only about competition, think about this. High school sports can play a critical role in a student's overall education. In fact, studies show that students who participate in school sports are more likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in their academic lives. At the same time, playing sports helps teach lessons not covered in the classroom. Lessons like tolerance, respect for the rules, and the importance of supporting your community. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the Kansas State High School Activities Association and the Kansas Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. About a minute 15 away from start of the second half. Quickly run through some scoring here in the first half for you. Starting off with the Red Hawks. Carson Gilbert with 4. Joel Bryan with 4. Cameron Boswell with 4 off the bench. Brant Barnhill with 2. And Mario Alcalde with 4. For Nemaha Central, 7 for Carter Lutz, 2 for Kurt Beck, 8 for Mark Beck, 4 points for Cole Hermish, 2 for Sam McWilliams, 1 for Cooper Hike, and 3 for Wade Leonard, a 3-ball in the first quarter. Thunder are 9 of 14 from the free throw line as a team. The Redhawks 4 of 8 from the free throw line. Redhawks will have the ball first to start the second half of play. Gilbert and Bryan will be playing with 3 fouls. Barnhill and Keogh with 2, 1 for Boswell. For Nemaha Central, Hike with 3. Kurt Beck, Mark Beck, and Sam McWilliams with 2 each. Carter Lutz with 1. Starters on the floor for Nemaha Central. Man defense from the Thunder again. Alcalde, near wing. Working against McWilliams. Kicks out to Gilbert. Back to Alcalde, near wing again. Barnhill swings it over to Rocky on the far wing. Now to Bryan. Hands it back off to Rocky, top of the key. Now to the wing. Gilbert looking. Barnhill top of the key. Now to Rocky, near side. Alcalde, top of the key, swings to Gilbert, back to Bryan, top of the key. Ball movement, good passing. Thunder with good defense. Far wing with the ball is Rocky, now top of the key. Kurt Beck tried to replay it. Nice job by Mark Beck with the steal. McWilliams all the way to the glass, flips it up, couldn't get it to fall. Carter Lutz comes out of there with it. It almost looked like McWilliams might have traveled with it, but There goes the drive to the glass. Kurt Beck is fouled. He'll shoot 2, and the Redhawks their first team foul of the half. Goes against number 5, Carson Gilbert. Picks up number 4 early here in the first half. Second half, excuse me. Gilbert will come off the floor. First free throw from Kurt Beck is good.
Returning to the Red Hawk line, number 12, Cameron Boswell.
Second free throw, that one is going to miss. Rebound goes to Barnhill. Rocky, Barnhill. Out of Davis, or excuse me, Boswell. Boswell came in to the game. Nice pass across the lane, looking for Bryan, good. 28-20. Kurt Beck, McWilliams down the low post. Mark Beck up underneath, good. Mark Beck with 10 points. And a 10-point lead for the Thunder. Caldy, good crossover, pass off to Bryan, pass up, shot up, and good for Joel Bryant. Caldy, true defender, opened up Bryan for the shot. Lutz, all the way across, looking to pass it across to the lane to McWilliams. It goes away out of bounds. Caldy gives it off to Rocky. Out of Barnhill. Barnhill. Poked, still away from behind by Mark Beck. Reach in. Nice job by Grant Barnhill reaching in and knocking the ball off the knee of Beck out of bounds. Quickly up the floor to Bryant. Bryant into the lane, shot up, partially blocked by Mark Beck. Kurt Beck with the ball. Kurt Beck up the floor, reverse pass. Behind the back pass to Hermish. Hermish tried to go up the shot and is fouled. Fouls on number 20. Grant Barnhill with his third.
Team foul number 2.
Second team foul, Hermish to the line. 2 of 6 from the free throw line here in the first half. Good on the first one here. Second free throw, perfect. 10-point lead again for Nemaha Central. Caldy, baseline jumper, good. Quick pass up the floor. Thunder not getting back quick enough. Lutz, nice. Backdoor cut for Lutz. Good look from Mark Beck. 34-24. Boswell kicks out. Bryan with a shot. Tip ball. Bryan tracks it down. Bryan from Barnhill. Shot from Boswell missed. Hermish trying to get the ball is called for the foul. A hold on Cole Hermish will be his first personal, first team. Leonard heads into the game. McWilliams comes out. Looks like he's hobbling a little bit. Shot up and good from Bryant on the inbound. 6 points for Bryant here in the third quarter. 10 points in the game now for him. 34-26. Hermish, hands off. Kurt Beck, back to Hermish. High post, Lutz. Mark Beck near wing. Hermish, down the lane, up with a shot. Missed, followed back up again. Got his own rebound and puts it in. Hermish with his second field goal of the game. 8 in the game for Cole. Alcalde across half court. Off to Rocky. Out of the near side, Barnhill into the corner. Alcalde. Alcalde will drive in, kicks to the corner, and poked away, but Boswell there to grab it. Rocky now to Alcalde near wing again. Off to Barnhill. Barnhill, the corner, open three for Boswell, misses. Rebound goes to Hermish. Off to Mark Beck. Ahead, Kurt Beck. Well, all the way to the glass, a foul and a basket. Kurt Beck driving to the glass, fouls on number 20, Brant Barnhill. He picks up number 4, third team foul. Keogh will head in to the game. Barnhill comes out. Free throw is good from Kurt Beck, and we have a full timeout called. 3:12 to play in the third, 39-26. We'll take a break, we'll be back.
I'm a regular guy, not some celebrity endorser. You see, instead of paying for some big-name spokesperson to hype the same old run-of-the-mill account, Kasasa Checking gives that money directly back to you in the form of cash rewards. In fact, he just bought me this cup of coffee. See how that works? Amazing! Free checking, cash rewards. Take back banking with Kasasa.
Ask for free Kasasa checking at Community National Bank.
Recognize a few more sponsors for SCTV. We have Saints Peter and Paul Church, Water Conditioning of Seneca, Community National Bank, Rainbow Communications. I'd like to thank our sponsors for supporting us and helping us bring local programming to the community. Please get out and visit our sponsors and thank them as well. Let's see, St. Mary's Church, St. Benedict having a Super Bowl Sunday lunch, serving homemade chili, chicken noodle soup, vegetable beef soup, relishes, and pie. Sunday, February 13th, 2022. That's the day of the Super Bowl. Serving from 11 to 1. Dine-in, carry-out, free will offering. Caldy all the way down the floor, kicks to the corner to Keogh, back out. Caldy with the ball again. Off to Rocky. Boswell kicks off to Alcalde. Top the key, Keogh. Back to Alcalde, man defense from the Thunder. Rocky. Now Boswell. Alcalde for three is good. Alcalde with his first three-pointer of the game. 9 points for him. Leonard on the far wing. Lutz. Out of Mark Beck, Kurt Beck. Hermish hands off to Lutz. Shot up off the glass from Lutz, good. 11 points for Carter Lutz this evening. 41-29. 12-point lead. Bryan driving, reach-in foul against Nemaha Central. Charge to Carter Lutz, his second. Second team. Abe Hilbert will head into the game. We got a full timeout called by head coach Gary Smith for the Redhawks. We'll take another break. We'll be back.
Buying your vehicle doesn't have to be stressful. Just ask any of our customers.
Wow, that was easy.
Our inventory keeps growing because of our great deals and friendly service. We invite you to come to Nemaha Valley Motors in Seneca, where we have the latest new Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Ram trucks for the farmer and all of us. Did you say sports cars? Oh yeah, we have those too.
Come see us. It's like a car show every day.
Experience the difference at Nemaha Valley Motors in Seneca.
41-29, Nemaha Central lead at 12. Had a bigger lead than that just a moment ago, but a three-pointer from Alcalde. Brought it back down a little bit. 3A Sub-State we held in Silver Lake this year. Nemaha Central will be participating at Silver Lake Sub-State, along with Hiawatha, Royal Valley, Marysville, Jeff West, Rossville, and Sabetha. Caldy with the ball, top of the key. Rocky, now to Caldy, over to Boswell in the far wing. Back to Caldy, Rocky to the corner. Brian, he'll bring it back out. Caldy pulls up for three near wing. Good. Caldy back-to-back threes. Brings it back to a single-digit lead for Nemaha Central. Lutz for a three in the corner is going to miss. Now we're going to get a jump ball call. Possession arrow points to Nemaha Central. Hilbert, Mark Beck, out to Lutz. Minute 20 to go here in the third. Over to Leonard, out of the corner, Hermish. Lutz, now to Mark Beck, top of the key. Mark Beck down the lane, Hilbert to the glass, cutting in. Shot is good and a foul for Abe Hilbert. Fouls on number 35, David Keogh, his third, fourth team foul.
To the line to shoot one, Abe Hilbert.
Hilbert's free throw, no good. Now we've got a foul against number 15, Cole Hermish. His second, third team. Free throw is no good.
Turning to the Thunder lineup, number 24, Cooper Hike.
Hermish and Lutz come out. Kurt and Hike back in the game. 1 minute to go to here in the third. Davis in the corner to Bryant. And drew it away. .31, 11-point lead for Nemaha Central. Hilbert over to Hike. From far wing. Mark Beck, top of the key, back to Hike. Skip pass over to Leonard. Drives, kicks back to the other corner, but too high and out of bounds. Looking for Hike on the far corner. Red Ox will get it back with 34 and counting. Caldy. Davis, back to Caldy. Davis taken away. Kurt Beck slows it up. Off to Mark Beck. 15 seconds to go. The third quarter. 10 seconds. Mark Beck off to Leonard. Down to Mark. Kurt back to Mark in the corner. Mark drives. Shot up. They're going to wave off the shot. They're going to call a travel. I doubt that call, but Caldy's shot up at the last second. Off the backboard, no good. That's the end of three, 43-32. Nemaha Central by 11. We'll be back with the final 8.
This isn't Mattis Square Garden. These drills probably won't make anyone a #1 draft pick. But these players are practicing for something important. While they work on their jump shots, they're also learning teamwork, discipline, self-confidence, how to deal with wins and losses. Skills that will make them winners long after they leave the court. Support high school activities in your community, because when kids take part, they get set for life.
recognize the last sponsors for Nemaha Central, for SCTV. We have First Heritage Bank, Nemaha Valley Community Hospital, United Methodist Church, SBS Insurance, Life Care Center of Seneca. I'd like to thank all our sponsors for supporting us and helping us bring the local programming we do to the community. Redhawks with the ball to start the final 8. Shot up from Gilbert for 3, misses. Kurt Beck with a rebound. Kurt Beck, Mark Beck, Hike, McWilliams, and Hilbert on the floor for the Thunder. Zone defense from the Redhawks. Rocky, Alcalde, Barnhill, Bryan, and Gilbert all on the floor. Starters on the floor for the Redhawks. Shot up from Mark Beck, missed. Rebound, Barnhill. Out to Alcalde. Now to the corner, Gilbert. Back out high, Barnhill. He'll pull up for 3. Top the key, good. For Brent Barnhill, his first 3 ball of the game. Kurt Beck into the lane, out. Mark Beck. Now to Kurt. Out high, over to McWilliams. Hike. McWilliams back to Hike. Into the middle, Barnhill had it poked away. Hike got it. Drives. They're going to call 3 seconds in the lane on Nemaha Central. I think that might have been Hilbert in there a little too long. Alcalde. Gilbert back to Alcalde. Bryan, corner of the free throw line. Kicks out to the corner. Shot up from Barnhill for 3. Missed. Rebound, Kurt Beck. McWilliams, Mark Beck, baseline. Kurt Beck, 3 ball from the corner. Oh, I'm going to say it's 2. Foot was on the line. Kurt Beck with a deuce. Quickly the other way, up with a shot from Gilbert. Now they're going to call a carry on Mark Beck. Gilbert did not like the no call underneath. 45-35, 6:08 to go in the fourth quarter. Alcalde. Over to Rocky, now to the corner, Bryan. Back out. Alcalde. Rocky. Alcalde. Now to Gilbert. Gilbert. Shot up for 3, missed. Rebound, Mark Beck. Up ahead to McWilliams. McWilliams missed. Hilbert with a rebound, puts up a shot. It was backed into and pushed out of the way by number 11, Joel Bryant. He picks up his 4th personal, 15. Hilbert shooting 2. Good on the first one. Second free throw from Hilbert, misses. And Gilbert and Barnhill trying to get the rebound, collide with one another and knock it out of bounds. Off the Redhawks. Nemaha Central in the corner. Mark Beck out to McWilliams. Gives it off to Lutz. Kurt Beck, far wing. Mark Beck underneath, shot up quick, missed. And they're going to get Hilbert with the foul. Hilbert will pick up his first. 4th team. 46-35, 11-point lead for Nemaha Central. Thunder won by 11 the last time they played, back on the 14th of December, a 57-46 victory for Nemaha Central on the home court here. Rocky with a quick draw 3, good. Rocky with his first field goal of the game, a three-pointer. Over to Kurt Beck, to Mark. Back to Kurt, out to Lutz. Kurt drives, comes up underneath, passes off to Mark, shot up and missed. Too strong. Back iron bounces out. They're going to get Mark Beck trying to get a steal with his third personal. 15. Cole Hermish will head in. Abe Hilbert will come out.
Turning to the Thunder line, number 15, Cole Hermish.
Caldy drives, kicks off. Rocky. Now to Barnhill. Gives it to Caldy. Caldy driving, kicks off. Loose, blocked it, but Caldy got it back. Shot up too strong. Rebound, Kurt Beck. Hermish back to Kurt. Halfway through this fourth quarter, McWilliams to Hermish to the glass. Shot up and over the top of the glass. How is that? There was no touch. It didn't touch the backboard or nothing. How can they call that out of bounds? 4:02 on the clock here in the fourth quarter. The officials get together. And it's going to stay with Nemaha Central. They got that call right. I think that's the right call. (46-38), Thunder with an 8-point lead. Boswell comes in. O'Caldy will come out. Gary Smith getting an exclamation here from the official. Lutz to inbound. Kurt Beck. Mark. It's his man in the air. Goes to the glass. Missed the shot. He tried to dunk it down. Under 4 to play. Rocky to the corner. Barnhill. Barnhill drives, goes to the glass, shot up, foul. Barnhill will shoot 2. Thunder pick up foul number 6. Cole Hermish picks up his third. Barnhill will shoot 2. Barnhill with 5 points in the game, 2 of 3 at the line in the first half. Missing the first one. Caldy will come in. Boswell will come out. Starters on the floor for the Red Hawks. Starters on the floor for Nemaha Central. Kurt Beck with the rebound on the missed free throw. Kurt Beck to Lutz. 3.5 to play. 8-point lead for Nemaha Central. Lutz for 3. They're calling for a travel. Rocky to Caldy. Now to Barnhill. Out to Gilbert. Rocky now to the corner. Caldy. Off to Bryan. Bryan goes drives to baseline. Shot up and good for Joel Bryan. He's got 12. 6-point lead now for Nemaha Central. 2-possession lead for the Thunder. And take care of the ball and get some points on the board. Williams. Mark Beck out to Kurt. Kurt will drive, gives off to Lutz. Lutz back out to the wing. 2.5. Down to the corner. Mark Beck out to Kurt. McWilliams. Lutz to Hermish. Hermish in the corner. Out to McWilliams. Quickly in the middle. Mark Beck. Off to Kurt. Drives to the glass. Up with a shot. Front iron miss. Kurtbeck trying to get his own ball back. Tipped around. Battle for the rebound. Grabbed by Joel Bryant. Now out to Gilbert. Across the court to Rocky. Now back to the corner. Alcalde for three. Missed. Rebound brought down into the hands of Carter Lutz. Boy, that was a close three. Lutz into Hermish. Hermish for two. Is good. We got a timeout by John Thomas. 30-second timeout, minute 52 to play in the game. 8-point lead for the Thunder. We'll be back.
On any given Friday night, you can find us here, illuminated only by the clear night sky and stadium lights. The ball field, a place for fierce rivals and close friends. A place for celebration, a place for family. We know what it means to come together, to be a part of something bigger, to be united. United Bank and Trust, banking for your way of life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
8-point lead for the Thunder with under 2 to play in the game. Winner of this game will take on Atchison on Saturday, this Saturday, the 22nd at 6:30. And there's a foul underneath. Gilbert will go to the line. The foul on Nemaha Central's number 5. Kurtbeck his third. 7th team foul. The Redhawks in the bonus. Free throw from Gilbert misses. Rebound, Barnhill goes back up with a shot, misses. Lutz tracks it down, throws it back into the middle. Mark Beck grabs the ball. Thunder with the ball in an 8-point lead. Mark Beck has it. Not near half court. Mark Beck off to Kurt into the corner. McWilliams. Now back out to Kurt. Minute 10 and counting. Mark Beck to the corner. Hermish. Lutz in the corner. Back to Hermish. Now out high to Mark Beck. Under a minute to play. Mark Beck drives. Kicks to the corner. McWilliams. Offensive foul goes against Mark Beck. Mark Beck charged for his 4th. 8th team foul. Full timeout. 54.6 to play. We'll take a break with them. You're watching SCTV.
Building a home doesn't happen overnight. It takes hard work and dedication to see your dreams come to life. Be sure to protect everything you have worked for. The professionals at SBS Insurance offer life insurance to protect the loss of a loved one, or home insurance to protect what you built. Feel comfort and peace of mind with SBS Insurance.
Allied Insurance, a nationwide company on your side.
As a senior project, Sam McWilliams is having a football combine camp being held on Saturday, March 26th at 8:30 to noon at the Thunder Football Stadium. Purpose of the camp is to measure an athlete's ability using various standard drills. Each athlete will be tested in the 40-yard dash, broad jump, vertical jump, L drill, 5, 10, 5, and a medicine ball toss. Height and weight of each individual will be measured. By participating, each athlete will be able to use the results on various recruiting questionnaires, enter them in their huddle profiles, and track their progression from year to year. Camp registration deadline's March 19th. $35 was paid by the 19th, $40 if paid after. There's a shot from Alcalde for 3 on the far wing is good. And another timeout with 42 seconds to play and a 5-point lead for Nemaha Central. We'll take another break. We'll be back.
As a cooperative, Ag Partners has deep ties to each community we call home. Our employees have worked, lived, and volunteered alongside generations of patrons in these rural areas, building relationships through years of trust. Looking ahead at the ever-changing world and ag industry, we look forward to working and growing together to help feed the world. Ag Partners, partnering for the future.
Nemaha Central being outscored here in the fourth quarter, 11-5. 3 3-pointers for the Red Hawks. 48-43 lead for Nemaha Central. 5 points. 2 possessions. Just a 42 ticks left to go off the clock. I believe the Red Hawks are out of timeouts. Nemaha Central has 2. Kurt Beck to inbound. Had it stolen, and then he stepped out of bounds, though, trying to save it in. Thunder will inbound on in front of the Red Hawk bench. They give it off to Mark Beck. He'll slow it up, looking to burn some clock. Gets it off to Kurt Beck, pushed from behind by Brant Barnhill. He'll pick up foul number 5. Done for the evening. 16 foul. Boswell heads into the game. 35.2 to play. Lutz will inbound from right at the end of the Thunder bench. Into Leonard and quickly fouled by Alcalde. Leonard will go to the line. Shoot a 1-1. 17th foul. Caldy called for his first. First trip to the free throw line for Wade Leonard. Out missed, rebound. Carson Gilbert off to Boswell. 30 seconds. Barnhill had it stripped. Oh, they're going to call a foul on Leonard. Wade Leonard picks up his first. 9th team foul. Joel Bryant with the 1-on-1. First one's good. Within 4 now. Second free throw, good, and now is a one possession game, 48-45. Lutz with the ball. Passes down the court to Leonard. Leonard is fouled by Bryan. Bryan has now fouled out, picking up his 5th. 8th team foul, Leonard back to the line. They need a free throw here from Wade Leonard. Davis checks in, and Coach John Thomas will take a timeout. It'll be a full one. 2.4 to play. We'll be back.
This may sound like a typical high school basketball game being played on a Friday night in Kansas. In fact, it's a crash course in cooperation and teamwork. It's a test of dedication, determination, and drive. It's character development in action. If you think high school sports are only about competition, think about this. High school sports can play a critical role in a student's overall education. In fact, studies show that students who participate in school sports are more likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in their academic lives. At the same time, playing sports helps teach lessons not covered in the classroom. Lessons like tolerance, respect for the rules, and the importance of supporting your community. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the Kansas State High School Activities Association and the Kansas Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Winner of this game will get to take on the Atchison team. The loser will play St. Mary's Academy at 5 o'clock. Championship game at 6:30 this Saturday, January 22nd. We'll have the Thunder game for you on Saturday. Shot from Leonard misses. Rebound goes to the Red Hawks. Gilbert over to Alcalde. 15 seconds. Chance to tie it up. Boswell for three. Front iron missed. Tipped by Davis. Shot up, thrown up. Backboard hit. Loose ball on the floor. Tied up. Jump ball called. Nemaha Central has possession with 6.1 seconds to play. Leonard will inbound the ball. They get it into Mark Beck. He is immediately fouled. 4.3 to play in the game. 9th team foul. So Mark Beck will shoot a 1-on-1. Leonard will come out of the game. McWilliams checks in. Thunder 1 of 4 from the free throw line here in the fourth quarter. Mark Beck's free throw. That one misses. Redhawks loose ball. What do we have the call? What is the call? Do they call a timeout? They can't call a timeout because they don't have one. That'd be a technical foul if they do. That should be a technical foul if they call a timeout, if the Redhawks called a timeout. That is a technical call. Technical foul called on the Redhawks, number 12, Cameron Boswell. He is second, and Lutz will shoot 2. Free throw from Lutz misses. My gosh, they're struggling from the free throw line here in the fourth quarter. 1.2 on the clock. 48-45. Second free throw. That one is good and makes it a 4-point game. Thunder will also get the ball at half court. They just need to run out the clock. Out to Kurt Beck. He'll hold it. That's the ball game. Nemaha Central picks up the win. Redhawks fought it all the way to the end, nearly tying it up. 49-45 goes to the Thunder. They will play Atchison in the championship game at 6:30 on the 22nd. The Hiawatha Redhawks will take on St. Mary's Academy at 5. Marysville Jackson Heights will play at 3:30 for the 5th place in this tournament. Scoring in the book, Ashton Rocky with 3 points, a 3-ball in the fourth quarter. Carson Gilbert with 4, 0 for 1 at the free throw line. Joel Bryan with 14 points in the game. He was 2 of 3 free throw shooting. Cameron Boswell with 4 points. Brant Barnhill with 5. He was 2 of 5 from the free throw line. And Mario Caldi, he had 15 points in the game to lead his team in scoring 3 3-pointers, 2 of 3 from the free throw line. For Nemaha Central, let's see, Carter Lutz finishes with 12 points in the game. He was 5 of 6 from the free throw line. Kurt Beck finishes the game with 8 points. A low-scoring night for him, 2 of 3 from the free throw line. Mark Beck finishes with 10. He was 2 of 3 from the charity stripe. Cole Hermish finished with 10 points as well. He was 4 of 8 from the free throw line. Sam McWilliams with a deuce. Cooper Hike with 1 point, 1 of 2 free throw shooting. Wade Leonard with 3 points, 0 for 2 at the free throw line. And Abe Hilbert with 3 points, 1 of 2 free throw shooting on the evening. Not the best performance by the Thunder, but a winning one nonetheless. They go to 10-1 on the season. Redhawks go to 5-6. Thunder will play Atchison at 6:30 on Saturday, the 22nd, for the Thunder Classic Championship. I'm Mike Stahlbommer calling the game for you. Bill Ostrass on the camera. Caleb Breidenauer with the production work. Thanks for watching. The next ball game we'll see you at is the Lady Thunder taking on Marysville tomorrow night here at 7:30 varsity game. Thanks for watching.